Hey, what up, everyone? This is Ferd with another stock market update for you, talking about BMNR, Bitmine Technologies. Some news came out last Friday that I thought was very exciting and could really change or further my analysis and my 150-point target for Bitmine Technologies, the Tom Lee led Ethereum miner. And if you guys do enjoy these videos, we got 2,200 views of my last Bitmine video. Please hit that like button, subscribe, tell all your friends, leave a comment in the comment section below. The last video I did, there's some pretty good discussions of things I missed. So I do really appreciate your guys' feedback. And let's get into it. So I was going to talk about this last week, but I just didn't have any time. And I wanted to just bring this up, see what you guys thought about it. I'm still super bullish on Bitmine. I have the 150-point target, price point there, and I mean, this could go higher. I don't think I've ever been so bullish on a stock just based off the research I've done in some time. This is definitely a market changer if things do work, which I think they will, especially with just kind of the current environment. A lot of people talk about how crypto is like the number one thing to invest in, along with AI. Those are the top two kind of areas to be in. Now, I don't know if it's bubble territory yet, but here's your update so far. There's a lot of stuff going on with the crypto space in general. As far as Bitmine, the company itself, they reported 10 billion in crypto holdings. So that's a mixture mainly of Ethereum, a little bit of Bitcoin, some cash holdings around I want to say $500 million in kind of cash, which they could use to buy more ETH and some stock holdings. More specifically, the stock holdings they have gotten in they have bought. I'll talk about in the next slide. But unfortunately, crypto this morning, as of September 15th, 2025, is down quite a bit. So it's hurting the stock. It's trading around $52 a share last time I looked, around 53. Not too crazy. Last week it did jump up quite a bit, which is kind of the headline of my slide here. It went up about 35% on some news from last week. Now, I don't know if you guys are still looking to get into Bitmine or if you're wanting to see some consolidation or some more green out of crypto, but I wouldn't hate on anyone trying to get a little bit here and then maybe going in a little more if we get some more downside volume, along with the Fed moving this or meeting this week and a possible 0.5, obviously 0.25 cut. That's just going to move crypto higher, but I don't know if that news is already priced into the share price or the, I guess, amount of Ethereum, which is around 5K right now. And some crazy stuff in the world of Bitmine, which I'll talk about on the next slide. So this is not bearish argument. So there's a cash infusion from Bitmine into Eightco, worth 214 million. So there is some pretty big news on Friday. This Eightco stock went from like $5 to around 35 to 60. It was pretty crazy. But what is Eightco? Eightco is a company that's been around for a long time, but is now converted into another treasury company. They're pivoting their whole company strategy, and that seems to be kind of like a bear trap or a meme move into these companies. Now, not every single one of these companies that's converting into a holding company is going to be successful. It all is dependent on, I feel like, the support they're going to get and the adaptation that a few of these companies that are holding a particular type of crypto is going to be successful with. But specifically with Bitmine, they're invested in, or Eightco is invested in WorldCoin or establishing a WorldCoin treasury. What is WorldCoin? It's a biometric crypto coin that was started by a company called, or an organization called TFH. The goal of this crypto company is to have biometric scans to further kind of securitize or just make it more secure of a crypto coin using like a thumbprint. I don't know. I think they were alluding to like possibly using like an eyeball test or whatever. But what really has me excited about Bitmine investing into this company, because they're invested into this crypto coin, is Sam Altman is one of the founders of this organization. That he started this, I want to say, back in 2020, 2021. But you guys know how I feel about Sam Altman. He could be the richest man in the world. He could overtake, Elon Musk and Mr. Ellison in very fast fashion. He is the AI kind of, I guess, poster boy as of right now. But this is what really got me excited about Bitmine. And on Friday, that alluded to that 35% bump. So right now, the state of BMNR, it's privy to the crypto market. Obviously, like I said today, it's trading around 51 to about $53 a share. Ethereum is down around 100 points last time I checked, but that was about an hour ago. Now, the real reason I'm really bullish for the long term in Bitmine is their goal to hold about 5% of the crypto market of Ethereum. And the reason they want to hold that is because Tom Lee believes that the most Wall Street ready blockchain is Ethereum. Bitcoin is great. It's more of not as a utility, I guess, as Ethereum. And you're seeing a lot of Wall Street kind of transactions hitting on Ethereum. Well, I don't know if you guys know what staking means. Look it up. But the theory here with Bitmine is they're going to hold the coin, and then if the blockchain, if Wall Street uses the Ethereum, blockchain, they're going to yield 3 to 5% annual yields currently as of right now on Ethereum, and that could grow higher if the growth of crypto does follow suit. Now, right now it's 3 to 5% yields, which they can reinvest into the company. They can reinvest and take stakes or invest in other companies, or they can just buy more Ethereum if they think the price is right. And Tom Lee is, every single show I see, he's sticking true to this concept, to this theory. And if he's right, this is a $150 stock easy in 2 to 3 years, if not sooner. I'm super conservative when it comes to like price targets. So just bear with me there. So in summary, right? So we got FOMC this week. It's really important for crypto in general, especially with Ethereum being the number 2 cryptocurrency out there. Ethereum also is hovering around 5,000. I mean, I think once it breaks that, it's going to see some pretty big moves to the upside. But in my opinion, it could be a buying opportunity if the 25 basis point reduction is already priced in, and they don't do 50, or if they do 50 and the market's like, oh man, why did the Fed do 50 instead of 25? Re-entering a bear market and a possible crypto winter, which I don't think is going to happen. BMNR isn't only buying ETH; they are buying stakes in companies that they believe will embroil Wall Street via blockchain. So I think it's, people ask me, well, why don't you just buy Ethereum straight up? Well, Ethereum is just like the holding kind of like sell. It's only the currency. Bitmine's going to make money off of Ethereum, and they're going to be able to stake Ethereum using the blockchain and get basically dividends from that. And they're also going to make acquisitions into other companies to kind of get their feelers out in case they basically just want to own the transactional piece of crypto, and specifically Ethereum. So that is your BMNR update for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll try and do these weekly just because I really want to kind of hone in on BMNR and try and put as much information as I find out as possible. And hope you guys enjoy the show. Hit that like button, subscribe to all your friends, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm always up for criticism or just new ideas, or I was wrong on this, or maybe I don't understand something. But I want to build that community. Hit the Discord as well. There's a link in the video below, and also referral page to Gemini as well. Hope you guys have a good day, good start to the week, and take care. Stay safe out there.